how well do you understand the lens and what it does to the image? If you really understand lenses and what they're doing to your image, it'll make you a much better cinematographer. And sometimes it's just a matter of grabbing a couple of lenses and experimenting with them in your own time, even though it's not a paid project, because it's going to make you better. There's a phenomenon in the audio world called the proximity effect, where if you get too close to a dynamic microphone, you'll get a big increase in low-end response, which basically means if you get close to a dynamic microphone, you'll get a lot of bass. And I like to think of wide-angle lenses in the video world in the same way, because if you get too close to a subject, it'll comparatively distort the image. You'll kind of look a bit warped and strange, which can be great if that's what you're going for. But the important thing is to know the differences between your focal lengths. So let's have a look at these examples. You can see the effect of different lenses on our model Tash here, who's actually a cinematographer herself. So thanks for stepping in here, Tash. We took these shots only minutes apart, and you can really see how it affects the shape of her face, namely where the eyes sit and how round the face looks. Have a look at the difference here between the 18mm lens and the 200mm lens, for example. The face looks incredibly different. Now, because we're filmmakers and we're in a creative field, there isn't necessarily a right and wrong answer to which lens is better. You have to understand what lens is going to help you create the best emotional tone that suits the script in a particular scene that you're shooting. If you want a general rule of thumb, portrait photographers will tell you that an 85mm lens is probably going to be the most flattering because it keeps proportions of the face the most accurate. So the best thing to do is get out and experiment with different focal lengths and know how to use them to your advantage.